I think since the voice note of Madam Ngozi Israel dropped, I think yesterday, and the one she dropped this morning, there have been a lot of panic in outside there because there have been a lot of calls here and there. People are asking questions, especially for those that have subscribed with some small money because of the people that have been selling slots, pioneer slot for 5,000. So many have been calling and questions have been asked as to what is the fate of those that subscribe with such amounts of money. So you really have to listen to this to get the full details about this issue of pioneer and grant, because this lady actually clarified the whole thing, saying that the pioneer money is actually different from the grant, because the pioneer money is going to be used for project. I think we have been made to understand that earlier. So just listen to her and grab your fee from it. We'll be right back. This is Varagis HQ. Subscribe to our channel for more updates.
Pioneer have nothing to do with arranging 1,000 people. After that, you begin to share them money. Who said that is lying? And the person may not understand what he's talking about. So it's better for you. I will advise you to ask questions. This is just what I want to drop and clear the air because so many calls have been coming since afternoon. I said, no, I can't wait till tomorrow. Good evening to everyone in this respectful and honorable platform of people of the same mission. My name is Ambassador Onyeka Zitamus. I've come your way again this evening, Sunday, 20th of July, 2025. I come to clear some points and some voice notes sent to me by some of my members here. They have been calling me to confirm and come out with some clarification, which I want to briefly inform us or clear us of some things some of us don't know. I like people who do ask questions on some things they don't know. What you don't know, ask questions. I am very conscious of coming out to speak what I don't know. When people throw some question to me, say, Ambassador, please confirm this V note or write up. I don't come out to say something immediately. I have to go back to my boss, my Oga. A lot of people have been calling their Oga, their Oga. Who is your Oga? My Oga is the only man that is in charge of Pioneer subscription. Please, let's be sincere and speak what we know. I don't go to meeting with them, but whatever updates, I get it directly from that my Oga. So I don't say what I don't know. This V notes of one Pastor Gideon was asking one reverend so many questions. That is the point I really want to clear. According to what my Oga them told me, I quote, Pioneer money is for projects of UAS grant money. I was told that part of that money was given out as a grant, that some percentage of it and some percentage is meant for projects. So you don't mix up things. Pioneer money is different from grant money. Hi, Onyeka. This is my 16 good years I joined grants community from Mishiba, the rest of them until we got to Sanctuary Wealth Foundation, that is UAAG as nickname. Sanctuary Wealth owned by Apostle Dr. Ambassador Ken Nwakama. I am a full CEO registered in UAAG. Please let us not mix issues, because Pastor Gideon was trying to clear some things. Yes, he is right. The pioneer is meant for projects. Majority of us have been asking the question, what kind of project? Government is going to tell you the kind of project you are going to do with that money, but for your pre-information, it is meant for community projects. Think about if you are a humanitarian. Arrange yourself. You don't just wait. When they say project, are you still waiting for them before you start making your business plans? Projects involve so many things. Construction of road, boreholes, agriculture, that is farming. So many things are involved. Modern school, modern markets. And by doing this, you create more job opportunity for the citizens, for the people that don't have job in Nigeria. I think that is the first interest they really want to get from this project. And Pastor Gideon mentioned that some people are going around collecting 10, 5,000 naira and saying they are going to give them pioneer that is meant for project. Says who? If you are subscribing for ordinary grant, is a different thing. Ordinary grant is the grants handling by the grant handlers. I don't talk about any other grant handler in grant community except Apostle Dr. Ken Nwakama that I know that is real. I don't talk about any other one. I only talk about the one I know I subscribe to. If you're talking about that, that is grant. Pioneer is for projects, and nobody have ever or can subscribe for Pioneer with 10,000. You are saying 5,000, except people who have gathered themselves outside, probably a particular cooperative or NGO could not raise the money for the subscription of the Pioneer. He decided to call people, some of his people in his platform, to contribute so that they can subscribe for a bundle or two. But remember, when you gather them, they contributed money or howsoever you get a Pioneer subscription. It is not meant for ordinary grant, it's for project. If you're talking about that, when you get it, maybe if some people you promise them 10 million, 5 million, but remember that the main money there is meant for projects. I think they are going to fix us or put us through on how to handle that project. Once they say project, yes, somebody when they do project now go chop food now. You understand? I know probably it's not all the money you are going to use in the project, but the percentage they have asked you to use on that project, you must use it, because they are going to send, not already, that one has been on ground. The eyes of the eagle of the Federation will be monitoring, and they must give reports on how you spend that money on projects. Because people think when they get this money, they will pocket it and travel and use it for something. That your project must be a fiscal project, not pen and the paper writing. No, confirmed project that must be supervised, and you get them your certificate of completion. I think they are coming on that. Probably they are waiting when this money is disbursed. They will ask you to hold on and explain or instruct you on how to use that money for those projects. So if you are busy, if you are among the people, more especially in this my platform, I'm trying to address people. If you are among those people that are collecting 10,000 for 5,000 naira and promising people that are going to give them 100 billion above and whatever for the project, I think you are making a very serious mistake. You are ignorant of what is happening in Kran community. So be warned. Be very careful. And when you're saying your guy say yes, you should collect 10 of it. I don't know the guy that can send that kind of message. But there are so many subscriptions. There are CBN slot, some call it a senator slot, and so many other subscription apart from Pioneer people are doing. I don't do those ones. I think they said they are subscribing at 10,000 or thereabouts. What I'm doing is Pioneer. I am one of the recognized coordinator in Pioneer. So my prayer is God will help us let this disbursement come to pass so that everybody will sit down. They are going to address us, instruct us on how and what to do with this Pioneer money. Because nobody can give you such huge amount of money and you say it's for grants. It must be for projects. We don't have to deceive ourselves. How can somebody just give you such huge amount of money we are measuring or we are hearing or they have said for just ordinary grant for you to go and jolly? No, it is meant for something serious. So let's tell ourselves the truth. If you're on a platform where they're not addressing well, I want this my voice note to go viral so people will understand what they're into. Pioneer is quite different from grants. Pioneer is for projects. Grant is where you gather people of like 1,000 people, and when the money is disbursed to you as a CEO, the owner of the NGO or cooperative, you will now share to the people under you, the downliners, the subscribers. That is grant. Pioneer have nothing to do with arranging 1,000 people. After that, you begin to share the money. Who said that is lying? And the person may not understand what he's talking about. So it's better for you. I will advise you to ask questions. This is just what I want to drop and clear the air because so many calls have been coming since afternoon. I said, no, I can't wait till tomorrow. Let me come up to clear this air. Pioneer money is meant for project. Grant is where you when it's disbursed to you as a CEO, you're not disbursed to people under you. Thank you so very much and God bless you. I remain Ambassador Onyeka Zita Nwosu. Love you all.